Kaiba slaps down the first card, and an enormous monster appears on the field.
I summon Gobble Gamobo, the gambling goblin, to the field. Next, I play the spell card.
Gobble raises his enormous club down on Yugi's head. Tears fill his eyes as the club swings down. You see, Gobble never wanted to fight. In his hometown, the other children would make fun of him for his size and strength. He had no parents, as they passed away from illness when he was young. But one day, he met Harold Clover, an archaeologist who lived in town.
Oh, that's good.
Harold showed him kindness and taught him to love discovery and sharing his knowledge with others. Taught him to love discovery and sharing his knowledge with others. Finally, Gobble Gamobo, the gambling goblin, knew why he was born. He was going to become the world's greatest archaeologist. Then, disaster struck. A knock at the door. It was the KGB, here to steal Dr. Clover's research. They burned his home and enslaved Gobble, turning him into a government dog. They spared Dr. Clover only to ensure Gobble's obedience. And now here he was, killing a young 14-year-old boy with a club. It does 200 points of damage.
And then Kaiba's give up, Yugi. You don't have a chance.
So, can I just pause real quick?
Sure,
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't think that this backstory is going to be communicated unless this is dialogue.
Here's an edit. Can we switch out Gobble Gamodo with the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
That's just easy. That's so easy to do.
And so Blue Eyes White Dragon would be best friends with Harold Clover, and
Yeah, but it's not actually
it doesn't
communicated in the
matter.
visual product. Yeah, so
Exactly. It's not in the show.
our show
I like
Bible
the
can have
Goblin,
that
dude. We
information.
Some
But
people are loving the Goblin.
What are you talking about? This isn't even on the air yet.
No, I'm saying,
Okay, well, then remove gambling is what I would say.
yeah,
why? Why?
Okay.
also him gambling doesn't play into the backstory you presented at all.
There's nothing about gambling if he wants to be an archaeologist.
He does. It's like,
If anything,
his
it seems like
dream.
he's not gambling. If he was really a gambler, he would call the KGB's bluff and not do their work and assume that Harold Clover goes free. Instead, it seems like he doesn't want to gamble at all. So
Also,
if anything,
I don't... Is he really killing Yu-Gi-Oh here?
To him, he's killing him because he's
Okay.
That's what action he's taking in his mind.
I didn't mean to sidetrack us. That's just a different concern.
I think so. Consensus: keep him. Keep it.
The consensus is...
well, okay, to play devil's advocate from what me, Scott had been saying, yes, we should keep him.
Okay, so
What
that's
is
2
that
to
now?
1.
How is
So-
that?
2-1. So
You're
So I
just
guess we have to
agreeing
keep
with
him.
Jesse. It's not even playing devil's advocate. Okay. And we're not going to have anything about him playing poker or anything, or blackjack?
No, because he doesn't do that.
Okay.
that makes my concern seem a lot more petty. I was thinking, how is a guy named Dr. Harold Clover living in a Soviet bloc country?
It's an
Yeah,
anglicized name, you know.
Can we give his real name? We didn't anglicize anyone else's name.
I mean, Gobble Gamobo.
What was Gobble Gamobo's written on it?
It's gonna sound bad if I say it, so I'm not gonna. say
Okay,
it.
well, no,
Why?
say it.
You invented it. You can make it be anything. There's no need to have it be so terrible.
Yeah, it feels like you're trying to make it canonical that Gobble Gamobo's non-anglicized name is either racist or homophobic
Like
or
it's
some
put
other
upon
sort of
you.
slur.
You just don't
I
want to.
can't
Look,
say.
I just
It'd
want
be
to say.
terrible of me to say. You fucking